Hey YouTube, this is a Dark Arts Online, and we're just going to do a Dragons Collide structure deck opening for you. We've had a good tournament today. We had 37 players, and it's nice and quiet now, so we thought we'd do the opening now. So yeah, just going to crack this open. We always make a mess of this. So let's start off with obviously the holofoils, the cards that are promoting the deck here. We've got Light Pulsar Dragon, which is the guy who can be special summoned from your hand by removing one light and one dark from your graveyard, or you can special summon it from the graveyard by sending one light and one dark from your hand to the graveyard. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 5 or higher dark dragon type monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So he works really good with the second guy, which is Dark Flare, because he's level 5. You can special summon this card from your hand by banishing one light and one dark monster from your graveyard. Once per turn, you can send one dragon type monster from your hand and one dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard, then target one card in either graveyard and banish it, which is pretty good. Eclipse Wyvern, this is the last holo, this is the super. If this card is sent to the graveyard, banish one level 7 or higher light and dark dragon monster from your deck. If this card in the graveyard is banished, you can add the monster banished by this effect to your hand. So these cards all work in unison together pretty nicely. Not sure how good they really will be. I think a lot of people were trying them out, and yeah, we'll see anyway as the format goes on. So we've got some old guys which are nice and common. Blue Eyes, Red Eyes Bee Dragon, White Stoner Legend, which is pretty good with Card of Consonance, Red Eyes Bee Chick, I'm not sure these are really any good. Axe Dragonite, which was super rare before, I believe. Vice Dragon, that's nice to see in common because a lot of people only didn't really pick it up in gold, and that's the only other print it came in. You've got Graganith Dragon Lightsworn, don't really like that. Prime Material, love this card, always have and always think it should see play in Dragon decks. I love it. Dark Armed in common, wow. Nothing else can be said other than wow. Red Eyes Darkness Metal, this guy just fires up the deck. Chaos Sorcerer, again, helping with all the light and dark themes going on. Lord of D, don't really like that. Don't really like these ones over here. Mystic Tomato, awesomeness with the deck. Summoner Monk, again, great little card to have. Nice to see in a reprint because it only came out in one other starter deck and as gold print. Snipe Hunter, depends what you're playing it in. Obviously, through Dark Worlds and stuff, people have been testing it, but not really liking it at the moment. Herald of Creation, again, not really feeling it. It's nice to see these reprinted Light Swans, actually, talking about the commons, because they don't, I mean, Lila in particular would see a lot of play in a lot of Chaos decks because it has an ability to fuel the graveyard. Kyberman, what are you doing? Raikou, lovely card. Chaos Zone, again, this is a new card, not really that keen on it simply because I don't think it will see that much play, but it's got its place, if you like. Burst Stream, no. Inferno Fireblast, no. Flute of Summoning, no. Ringbeat of the Giant Dragon. Return one face-up level 5 or higher dragon you control to the hand and destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. This is really good because you do seem to be splashing the big guys in this deck, the way this deck special summons from the hand and graveyard. So this could actually work, especially if your opponent goes heavy to the back row. So it's got its options. Book, beautiful common. Magical Stone. Seen enough commons of that now. Reasoning, no good. Monster Gate, not really that good. Card Trader, no. DDR, this card can see play. Again, simply for the discard and simply because of the ability to control what you remove and stuff, so it's pretty decent. Charge, amazing to see in common. Same as Lila, same as Raikou to get reprinted again, it's good. Dragon's Rebirth, target one face-up dragon monster you control, banish that target and special summon one dragon-type monster from your hand or graveyard. I actually quite like this, simply because it will help with cards that are removed from play. Say, if you want to go to the Chaos variant of the Dragon build, you can obviously splash Dimensional Alchemist and stuff, so this card will help with that. However, it's a trap card. It's a little bit slow. You have to set it and then play it. Calder Haunted, always nice to play in the deck. Burst Breath, sticking with the dragon theme, but I'm not really thinking they're going to see play. Interdimensional Matter Transporter, again, it's got its options. The cards like these will always be around because of the ability to control what your opponent attacks and stuff. Sometimes it's worth taking a hit and bringing something back later on. Same as Strike Ninja's doing that with the ninja decks floating around. Escape from the Dark Dimension. Again, with DDR, this is actually pretty good because these can bring back your removed cards and they can help you get back in the game, especially if a big hitter is removed. So yeah. Hit us with some comments. We're going to get a video uploaded probably in the week sometime, and we're going to show you a build for this dragon deck, including the new guys especially, because we actually think this could do reasonably well. We don't think it's as strong as Dark Worlds, and we don't think it's as strong as Gravekeepers, but in terms of a structure deck for someone starting the game, again, Konami seem to be doing a good job, I think. So thumbs up from me, thumbs up from the other guys at the Dark Arts, and peace out, YouTube.